My name is Dorota. I'm 33 years old. I live in Orange County, California, and I'm an athletic trainer. The biggest struggle I had losing weight before starting with low sugar fitness is really thinking that I needed to exercise more in order to lose weight. I would spend hours at the gym running on a treadmill. I hate running. And also lifting the heavy weights that I did when I was a professional swimmer in college. I would drink protein shakes because that's what I read on the internet, and I thought that's what I needed to lose the weight. And I never addressed my diet because I actually don't know what I was looking for and what I needed to change. The biggest change I've noticed in my body and overall well-being since starting with low sugar fitness is literally everything. I used to look in the mirror and pick apart all the pieces of me that I would change, and there was a strong part of me that even considered liposuction because I thought that was the only way that I would be able to lose the weight and look the way I wanted to. I've lost 45 pounds in the time in my Learn to Lose It program, and that was over 4 years ago, and I haven't gained it back. The changes that I've seen with low sugar fitness, my mood has changed, my energy has shifted, and now I truly look in the mirror and I can't believe that I thought liposuction was the only way to do it. And that is the greatest thing I've taken away from this. Low sugar fitness helped me break down the barrier that I'm always going to be the biggest sister. Growing up, I was the bigger sister, the big jacked sister, but not realizing I was also the fattest sister. And so low sugar fitness helped me realize that I don't have to be that this isn't my title, that I don't have to be the bigger sister or the larger one, and that I can be happy with being a skinny person and finally setting aside that, oh, I'm just the bigger sister. This is who I am, and accepting that. Low sugar fitness has helped me break the mental barrier that I can't be small. I had a big struggle trying to break 180 pounds, and for a long time I just accepted that this is who I am and this is how large I'm gonna be. I'm always gonna be the bigger sister. And it wasn't until I started with working with low sugar fitness that I realized that I don't have to be. And once I broke 180 pounds, the sky was the limit. I knew if I can do that, I can keep going, and eventually turn into this. And I went from a size 16 jeans to now wearing a size 4, which I never thought I could do. So I know you might be on the fence about this program and whether it's going to be right for you. I spent 8 years trial and error trying to figure out what was going to work for me. And what happened? I was frustrated. I was looking in the mirror, piecing myself apart. I spent my entire 20s trying to figure this out on my own. I even considered liposuction as the only way for this to help me. And so if you're on the fence thinking, oh, this might be too expensive for me, well, think about how long you've been on this journey. How long have you been trying to get the body of your dreams? How much money have you spent to try to achieve that? Are you also maybe thinking about liposuction? These are all the reasons that if you're skeptical about it, hop on board, because wow, I have never felt this way in my entire life. I am healthier, stronger, and fitter in my 30s than I've ever been in my 20s, and I only see this getting stronger.